If you don't want to look like everyone else this Halloween, that is, the Joker, then watch this video till the end. We'll tell you about the top 10 Halloween costumes from TV shows. Contradictory, not cliche, and nostalgic. You'll be the king of every party. Fashion advice from Leslie Knope, Claire Dunphy, and Rachel Green. How do you turn an ordinary pumpkin into a slutty one? And also, what costume will make Miley Cyrus scream with fear? Hi, I'm Dylan, and you're watching Awesome Movies. Number 10 on our list is Parks and Recreation. Leslie Knope wearing Naomi Parker's costume. Oh yeah, she can do it. If you're as restless as this lady, this costume will reveal your inner turmoil perfectly. Also, you can add some historical facts to your look. For a long time, Geraldine Doyle was thought to be the figure on the poster, and it was revealed only in 2015 that it was an entirely different woman. All in all, this costume will work well for the workers of Parks and Recreational Zones department, and also for the determined feminists, of course. Right before the 8th shot of tequila at your party, it will remind everyone that we can do it. Number 9. Any character from The Office would make the perfect Halloween costume. And yeah, we know that there was a Joker before it became mainstream, but that's not the point that we're trying to make here. These costumes are lazy, hideous, but so perfect. If you don't have any relatives who can sew, or you just don't want to waste money in Halloween stores, but still would like to look great at your party, choose a character from the show, and you have a hit. We swear it won't take longer than 15 minutes. And if anyone dares to accuse you of being careless, you can always say, hey, it's a reference to a cult show. Then give them your most snobbish face and go to the other side of the room. The 8th place, Bob's Burgers. Oh yes, this show has been regularly supplying us with incredible Halloween episodes. And these children from the Belcher family have enough insolence and imagination to come up with mind-blowing ideas. So if there are 3 of you, follow in Jean, Louise, and Tina's footsteps. This will ensure that you've got style, everyone's attention, and a little madness that should contribute to your charisma. Just look at Jean and Andre 3000's costume. Maybe it doesn't look 100% spot on, but how creative is that? Louise wearing a costume of a dragon with a girl tattoo, and Tina's got the none of your business look down. If the 3 of you show up wearing these 3 costumes, you'll demonstrate your sharp wit and creative thinking. And that will also show that you know and love the show, which we think has the best fans. Witty with a great sense of humor. Number 7. The next one comes from hell itself. I'm warning you, it's a very dangerous look, and it will only do if you're going to Miley Cyrus's party, and it is Hannah Montana in a zombie costume. Miley will be screaming in fear. As we know, these 2 girls have been at war since the beginning of days. Let's be honest though, it's 2019, and what can be more nostalgic, and for some, more terrifying than Hannah Montana? Since it's a night of dead men coming alive, maybe it's time to resurrect this look, just to remember why American children loved this show so much. Number 6. Wendy and Chewbacca's costume. And we mean it. You have to dress up exactly like Wendy in a Chewbacca costume, not as a Star Wars character. This look will do great if you go to a party of old geezers just like you who remember that Wendy always wins the best costume contests. Doesn't matter what the others wear, doesn't matter how hard Kyle, Eric, and their friends might be trying, they cannot outdo Wendy, who is dressed exactly like 15 other people. Number 5 is taken by another sip of nostalgia. Buffy Summers, vampire slayer and the hero of every 90s kid, wore a 17th century maiden's costume on Halloween to please her boyfriend, Angel. This costume will help you demonstrate your inner strength and your desire to win. For instance, in a battle with vampires, but also your obedience and mysterious sexuality. Do you remember how that episode went on? Everyone turned into the character whose costume they were wearing. So don't forget to go through a dictionary of 17th century idioms, and of course, keep your aspen blade close. 4th place, How I Met Your Mother and Slutty Pumpkin. Yes, we know there were a lot of bright costumes, but Slutty Pumpkin is probably our favorite, probably due to its cute name. Looks easy at first, just a big pumpkin costume, but don't forget to cut 2 holes around where your breasts are to give your pumpkin a truly slutty vibe. If your body is far from Katie Holmes' shape, or if it's a very modest costume for you and you want to look even more provocative, put on Barney Stinson's costume. In that case, you won't have to put on anything but a top hat. 3rd place, If you're not just one of the guests, but also a party host, follow her example. Do you know who we're talking about? She loves Halloween and always invests all her money, soul, and nerves, not just her own, but also her family members, into this holiday. It's Claire Dunphy from Modern Family. Even her habit of overdoing everything doesn't look too bad in this scenario. If you want to follow Claire's example, one costume won't be enough. Whoever you turn into, use visual effects, animator organs that just fall out of your belly, remote-controlled explosives, and plenty of fake blood spilled around the whole area of the party. Claire loves Halloween, and we love her, so she's made the top 3 of our list. Well, let's see who's just one step above her and behind victory. The second place. When it comes to Halloween costumes, this guy is never upset. And no matter how many times he's been confused with other characters, he stays original. Of course, it's Boyle from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. For instance, here he is as Mario Batali, celebrity chef that was confused as a dumpy Chuck Norris, a dumpy Ron Weasley, Miranda from Sex and the City, Eric Stoltz from Mask, and Joy Behart's homeless troll doll. And here's, as my colleagues claim, the gay Robin Hood. Each of these looks are just classics coming alive, just like Boyle himself. The Halloween episodes of Brooklyn Nine-Nine are some of the funniest and most amazing in television history, and much of it is because of Boyle. This is why he's made second place on our list. What's your favorite costume of this Halloween-o-phil? Let us know in the comments. And now, finally, we've got to the top of our list. So, who's the winner of today's race? The show that is on top of our list is the one which the live studio audience is supposed to say "aww" after, and it's Friends. One of this show's Halloween episodes offers us a whole range of unique looks. Among them is Rachel's, a woman who spent a lot of money on a dress and she wants to wear it because soon she won't be able to fit into it, costume, that will do well for the girls who are expecting. Cool Pink Rabbit from Chandler, Chandler's costume by Joey, and of course, Sputnik by Ross. And I mean, there are so many Friends fans around the world that if you come to a party in a costume of a potato with an antenna on your head, you probably won't have to explain what it all means like Ross had to. We wanted to give you inspiration from the best of the best, and we think Friends is exactly that. What costume are you going to wear to this year's Halloween party? Would you like to use any of the ideas from our list? Tell us, we're dying to know. Also, subscribe to our channel, like the video, and ring the bell so that you don't miss out on any of the new videos. Happy Halloween, and stay awesome!